wrapping up 2016 with a bit of fun. We're at the Eye of Africa for the very first edition of the Dan Nicholl Show Invitational. We've got a load of great celebrities, plenty of fantastic sponsors, all good friends of the show, and most importantly, we're out to raise some money today for the Laureus Sport for Good Foundation.
All the funds being raised here will go to Laureus, and they do incredible work. I'm a very, very proud ambassador for them.
See you later, brother man. So I missed out on playing a full round of golf today. Instead, I'm on the fifth, and the team at Bright Rock have come up with this. It's a little gift from Suzanne and her crew, and all people need to do to win it is knock their ball onto that green closer than me. And if you've seen me play golf, that's not too difficult. Nice to be able to have a little bit of a break, be back at home, and to do so with some fantastic memories from Australia.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it was a tough tour there in Australia. Good to get another series win. I think it's 3 in a row now. But back home, bit of time off, bit of time on the golf course, time with family. Before Sri Lanka, always good.
Here you go, a shot of glamour, of athleticism, of rugged good looks, and Maps is in shot as well. Lovely to have you along, welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. It's a beautiful day out. It's obviously the best way to always spend any type of day.
Only disappointment today, both Rake Nittling and Stefan de Blanche have tighter shirts than you do.
Yes, that is extremely disappointing. I was quite happy to see that Roland went for the loose one. But Rake, yeah, as you can see, still shopping in the kids section for his shirts and looking great while doing it. I never know if his chest is that big or if it is this issue. But then again, you're sort of the inversion of that, so his chest probably is that big.
You know, when people ask you stupid questions, I come dressed in golf attire with even a GPS, and then I said to Dan, people ask me, why are you here? So obviously I was dressed like a golfer, and I told Dan that it's irritating that people think that I can't play golf. And then when I played against him, yeah.
It's something the footballers like to do, let off a little bit of stress and tension out on the golf course.
Yeah, well, the ball is getting smaller as you get older, talking about sports, and that obviously keeps us busy now. So for me, it's a challenging game, but I enjoy it.
James Thompson, am I right in thinking there was a slightly feminine touch to your golf clubs?
I started the day with my wife's clubs. It didn't go so well.
Compare the pressure lining up to try and win an Olympic gold medal in rowing, as you have done, or lining up on the tee box with a few people watching you for that first shot of the day.
I was quite relieved to find the first hole here. I didn't have a clubhouse staring straight at it, but I see we've brought the cameras out now for my second first shot of the day. So certainly a bit of pressure lining up there. I don't know if it quite lines up to the Olympics, but it's close. Oh, Jamesy. Oh, ladies tee.
Yeah, we're here to support Dan Nicholl and his initiative. Been a great day so far. Been a lot of fun. I was going great until I found Dan on one of these little holes, and he decided to play some little trick shot game, and I don't know what it was about, but it really just threw me off. So I just feel like I'm going to trick shot his face when I'm finished.
Well, we're at the end of the day. We beat the rain, we finished it all off, and David, there are worse ways to spend Friday afternoons.
Yeah, even if you hack about over here, it's better than spending the day in the office, so yeah, successful day.
And there are a few cricketers out here. Herschel played, Stephen, a couple of your teammates in Heino and Albie. Was there a little bit of competition out there?
Well, if there was competition, I'm losing that right now. I think the boys are a bit competitive, but I missed that boat completely.
Well, Stefan de Blanche, I'm in a state of some disbelief. This is the loosest shirt I've ever seen you wear.
It's the smallest one they had, so I had to make it work. But Jeff from Nando's, they look after us, and we've played in that golf day before, so Jeff, I'm wearing your shirt tonight, so it's great.
You'll know just how valuable sport is as a tool for social change, because the work you do with the SA Rugby Legends, very similar to what Laureus are doing across South Africa.
It's such a great cause, as you said, working with the SA Rugby Legends, that's what we do, and I know how hard it is to raise money, to find funds, to find sponsors, but it's days like today that makes it all worthwhile, and it is really a heartwarming.
Something we often need a bit of perspective on when we live in South Africa. We sometimes forget what an amazing country this is.
Coming from overseas, man, I miss my friends, I miss the bride, I miss coming out and having a beautiful golf day, and this weather right now is second to none. So it's we do take things for granted, and we're very, very blessed.
Three very relaxed superstars at the end of the day of golf, and I have to congratulate you, Laureus, because by some distance you weren't the worst rower here today. James Thompson was just horrible, and you were only quite bad.
James sounds like he was a lot further behind me, so I'm quite happy that I managed to beat someone today.
How'd today go?
Yeah, it was very enjoyable. I think the best part was I arrived here with 3 balls and I'm leaving with 10. So I spent a lot of time in the rough, but very enjoyable day.
I remember you telling me not that long ago, golf is a stupid sport, it was boring, and nobody should ever play it. What changed?
Yeah, look, I think it's, like 15 years ago, never seen me near a golf course, but can't get me away from it now. But, yeah, it's been great. Very nice course here today. I've Africa, very nice, but sadly, no golf, good golf today, but it's one of those things. So I mean, the course is a very good one, and maybe you should have a few more so we can, make more donations.
And then I can get better at golf.
Well, but perhaps Herschel is your golf coach?
I don't know, he didn't sound like he had a good day out there either.
I don't have to stinker today.
Herschel did manage a prize, coming in behind Aldi Morkel and the overall winner, Joey Rasdeen and his team. And that's a wrap. James Thompson and Lawrence Britton, our Olympic rowers, are still arguing as to who's the worst golfer here. Stefan de Blanche has taken his shirt off again and is wandering around the dinner tables. And all the rest of our celebrities and guests and sponsors and friends are coming to the end of what's been a really special day. We had a lot of fun, some terrific people on a beautiful golf course here at Eye of Africa. But most importantly, a whole lot of money raised and a whole lot of support given to the Laureus Sport for Good Foundation. It's been a terrific day, the very first edition of the Dan Nicholl Show Invitational. If you missed this year, make sure you're with us next year. Good night.